Hi, I'm Jenny and this is my allotment, and I thought I'd give you a little look round to see what it looks like nearing the end of April. So it's still a bit of a weedy mess, but we're getting there. In this bed there's not really a lot in here, just some garlic which is self-seeded, and I just thought I'd leave it there. This bed is mostly garlic with some shallots at the end. These beds are empty at the moment, as are all of these. We've got another bed here which is also full of shallots. These are all yellow moon shallots. And then moving on, I've got two beds that are mainly fruit. I've got rhubarb in both, and I've got red gooseberries in both. A few tulips, and in this one I've also got some carrots growing that were autumn sown, and there was some peppermint chard as well, but it looks like the slugs have eaten most of it and we've only got a couple of plants left. Behind me here are the field beans. I think these were called wizard field beans that I got from Tamar Organics. They're doing really well and they're even flowering now, so the bees are loving those. Then I've got some daffodils that are yet to flower. The old flower bed that needs desperate attention. It needs a lot of love. I want to get all of these raspberries out and nettles, all that sort of stuff. And then that takes us on to the newer patch, which is really getting there now. We've got this flower bed all planted up. In fact, this whole section here, this quarter, is going to be flowers. But I did have 4 narrow beds here, and then decided I didn't like it and I could get more plants in if I took a couple of paths away and moved the compost over, and I can get a few more plants crammed into this bed. So that's a work in progress. I've just started doing that. Then we've got this section here, which is another quarter. I've got all my potatoes in now, and something else is going to go in that end, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided what that's going to be yet. But from here, I've got a row of Charlotte and some Pentland Javelin. Then I've got all the potatoes, and then I did order Cara, which are one of my favourites, but instead we were given Caledonian Rose. So I've got 2 complete rows of Caledonian Rose, and then this row is made up with Caledonian Rose at that end, then pink fir apple, and then some blue Annalise on the end here. So I've never grown any of those 3, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens with those. So yeah, excited about that. Then we're on to this quarter, which is mainly going to be a sort of pumpkin patch really, with all the squashes, probably nasturtiums, that kind of thing in here. I've got some broad beans in and some onions. I think there's pink panther onions in the corner there. And then along the tree line I've got Sturon onions, and again I think this is Sturon onions on the ends of these beds here. And then I've got some Erigeron planted at the very end. The lovely pear tree, which is starting to wake up. And the plum tree, which has got lots of leaves on it now. It's looking really good. And then down here I've got my red currant and some forget-me-nots. So yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like now. It's just at that point where it's ready for things to be planted out, but it's still a bit too cold at night. So we're nearly there, a couple of weeks maybe, and we'll be able to start getting things in the ground. So hope you enjoyed the tour. Please like the video, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again very soon. So that's it for now, bye bye.